Welcome back. I'm actually welcoming myself back because I've been MIA from making videos for you, and I get such a great response from making these small videos, and I appreciate you taking the time to listen and for just that little bit of nugget of wisdom that comes through, channeled, through my guides and the universe and God and all that good stuff. Anyhow, I am done reading The Seed of the Soul. Just finished it last night, and I read the chapter on trust, the last. And basically what came up for me while reading that chapter is that a lot of my clients come to me and they ask me to help them figure out what their purpose in life is. And one of the interesting things is that I still don't even know what my life purpose is, even though I've been a respiratory therapist for 19 years. I did that for 19 years, and I helped thousands of people in the hospital, been a psychotherapist for a good 9 or 10 years now, and I've helped hundreds of people, both careers combined. I've helped thousands of people and helped people that aren't my clients or aren't my patients, and people that I just meet in the street, people that help me. And I'm not sure what truly a life purpose is, because for myself, whatever feels good for me, I do. And what feels good for me is the work that I do. And therefore, if there's something else, I always ask myself, is there, what else can I do? What else can I be of service? How can I be useful to the universe? And most of the time it comes up with these little videos, and sometimes it may be a word that I say that may resonate with you, and it makes you feel a certain type of way, and right there it's like a purpose. I served a purpose. Whatever I write on my blog, mriveraheath.blog, if you're interested, whatever I write and somebody reads and somebody finds that of service, that's me living my true life's purpose. And that's what I wrote about today on my blog in regards to trusting the process. And one of the things that I also ask when I meet someone new is to trust, not to trust me, not to trust anything, just trust in the process. Trust that the universe brought you here and we're meant to work together, whether we do great work together or you find out that I'm not the therapist for you, because sometimes I'm not. I work a certain kind of way, and I have high standards for my clients, and I expect them to put the work in, and when they don't put the work in, I don't work with them anymore, because that doesn't serve anything. It's just, I'm not here to waste my time. I'm not here to waste their time. So when people trust in the process, then magic happens. When people trust in prayer, magic happens too. And I always say and pray to God and pray to the universe, put me in front of the people that need my services. Put me in front of the people that will benefit from knowing who I am and from knowing how I work and from, receiving the channels, the downloads that I receive from God and through me. And I mean, basically, we're no different than any other clergy. We're no different than, the priest or the pastor or anything like that that receive messages and give them, to the community. You're no different. You're no different either. And the life purpose doesn't have to be huge. We don't have to be Oprah Winfrey. We don't have to be, Lady Gaga and have a huge platform to create a difference in anybody's lives. You just be who you are, love, be at peace, be present with yourself, and trust. Trust, pray, receive the guidance that you receive every day. Do something with that, even if it's just a tiny little bit. Take one step towards the person that you want to be, and then another, and then another, and just make sure that you're happy doing it. And so when I first began this journey with reading this book, The Seed of the Soul, one of the things was that it changed Oprah's life. And it didn't change my life, because I've always been very spiritual in any way, always. But the thing is, one of the things that I learned is that a lot of the things that I read here, it aligns with a lot of the things that I've always believed. And it's always nice to read somebody else's work that is in alignment with some things that you've always known and always wondered. And so this is one of the really wonderful books that I think about if you want to begin your spiritual journey. It's a really great book. Another good book that I recommend a lot is The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. It's a 12-week program, and it's like a 12-week journey, and every week you have tasks to do. And I did that years ago. I did that over 20 years ago, and I still recommend that book to a lot of people. So we have come to the conclusion in regards to The Seed of the Soul, and I thank you for all of you that have listened to and watched these videos and read my blog. I don't know what I'm going to be writing about next week, but I'm sure that it's going to be something great, because Spirit always gives me something good. So, and I trust that whatever comes through me, to me, is for me and for you. And I believe in that you do too, that whatever comes through you, for you, to you, is also for me as well. So I thank you, and let's see what Spirit has to say next week. Okay, thanks again, and as always, I'm here if you need a therapist. And my name is Maria Rivera Heath. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist in Brantford, Connecticut, and my website is mriveraheath.com, and you're more than welcome to go and visit me there. Okay, thanks a lot. Thanks again.